The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, Bobby Hustler.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost get it.
And approaching the ring, from Tokyo, Japan, the NWO Undisputed Champion, the Masked Man.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Well, we're on the move here. Watch out.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Nicely done.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Uh-oh. Quick thinking to avoid that. What a great weekend of WWE action it's been so far, and it's only Saturday. We still have another day to go.
This is such a painful hold. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? We're looking at complete domination here.
That was a heavy shot. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Not today, too fast.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. It's over. That's got to be it.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Not today, too fast. And the elbow connects. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well executed offense. Well, we're on the move here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Got out of the way of that one. Going for it all here.
Wow. It doesn't get much better than that right there.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Wow, look at him go. What a hurricanrana.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
When they say extreme rules, it doesn't get any more extreme than this match.
You're right about that, Cole. These matches are usually extremely ugly. You know what? I love it, though. That's what I like about an Extreme Rules match.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice.
We talk about strategy. There was a strategy session between our cameramen earlier today to ensure that no matter where the action goes, we can cover it.
You're right about that. The action can spill out of the ring, and we know it will. It can go into the crowd, and it probably will. It can go into the back, and it probably will. Our cameramen are going to be there to follow the action. I love it.
Not today. Too fast. I think we know what this is.
That's it. He's out.
This guy's a machine.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2. And he escapes with a kick out. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
We're looking at complete domination. It's got to be over now. Makes the cover. 1, 2. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
To the gut.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. That's it. He's done.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left.
And this has got to be it.
They got him. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
I can't believe. Let's see what happened during that. Let's take a look back at what exactly.
Look at this.
This was a match that was simply
Here's your winner, the Masked Man.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Germany, the Women's World Wrestling Champion, the Witch, Akira Black.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Which one of these two?
And approaching the ring from Ireland, the Rocker, Betty Finch.
This one's going to be electric. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, great move. She's a house of fire now.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
I wonder what Black is thinking at this point of the match.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh!
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Very nicely done.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way
There it is, the Uranagi.
Uranagi. Wow, that was impressive.
Covers, and she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too.
And a vicious uppercut delivered there.
Oh, man, wow, he may be 6 inches taller after this match.
Each time we broadcast on a Saturday, I can't help but think of the famous 6:05 time slot WCW had for years. That was appointment viewing for generations of fans. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, nice counter.
Not today, too fast. Ow. Ooh. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, look at this.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
She's on a roll.
I don't know about you, but I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on a Saturday night than watching this great match. Oh, she does it again. I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
Here's the...
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, she does it again. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Wow, is she ready to go?
Not today, too fast.
Look out.
Her shoulder's in a world of hurt. This is not good.
No kidding. That looks vicious.
Quick thinking to avoid that. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
More damage to the neck.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
There it is, the Uranagi.
Uranagi? Wow, that was impressive.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Oh, man, what a shot.
That packed a punch.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Hang on.
Oh, lights out.
Finisher. This match might be over.
You know what's wrong with her, Michael? Nothing. No, not again.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Slowly back to her feet.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up. What a move by Finch.
Man, Finch continues to amaze in there, Cole. Are we going to see it? It's all over but the shouting.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, they're going for the cover.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here. Executed perfectly.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
What a punch.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again.
What a move by Finch.
Man, Finch continues to amaze in there, Cole.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. She's enduring a vicious attack to the back of her head.
Oh, this poor diva needs help. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Nowhere to go. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole?
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Nice move.
Man, she's making it look easy here. What a move! What a smart move! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Textbook snapmare.
We're looking at complete domination here. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. We're looking at complete domination here.
Great reversal. Not today. Too fast.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in on this exciting Saturday night. We have plenty of WWE action for your viewing pleasure.
This match has taken so much out of her. Whoa! Don't get up!
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. Oh, wow, what a win! I can't believe there was no love lost in that match. I can't believe what we saw. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, the Rocker Betty Finch.
Guys, I have to say, that was an impressive win.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Cingata and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons.
Man, both of these teams are determined. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go.
I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Aiden English turns it around. Oh, wow. This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Sean Khan.
If you like old-time wrestling, you gotta love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Here we go again. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And that's the tag to Kalisto. Ow! Well, anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century. It's you, King. Weren't you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt? Sorry, I couldn't resist. But you're right, Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, which would shock me, he can certainly fall back on his time spent in the theater.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. Oh, Aiden English. Saw that one coming.
Just making his presence felt there.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He's in big trouble.
Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salido del Sol can come out of nowhere.
He goes to... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. English still has some fight left in him.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Quick thinking to avoid that. We're looking at complete domination here.
Nice dodge there.
He's really taking over this match now. Going for it all here. Back to the... Kalisto unleashes the Listo kick. Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Another big victory, I think, here for Kalisto, but it's not over yet.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Aiden English will not go down easy.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
That's it. He's out. He is just getting busted up. Oh, look how badly he wants the tag. Wow, he's still down after that.
And now, Simon Gotch pushing forward.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. What we've seen from Simon Gotch in a relatively brief period of time is that, well, we really don't know what to expect. But his Baritsu-inspired style will show and prove why he's called the steam-powered madman.
Oh, this isn't good. This could definitely be trouble here for the masked luchador.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Perfectly executed. Well done.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Jerry, when you spoke about Simon Gotch, it reminded me that in addition to his power, agility, and grappling skills, he's also known for his bombastic affirmations, which include that he's undefeated in matches against bears.
Michael, we're talking about someone who was trained by WWE Hall of Famer, 8-time world champion Harley Race. Simon Gotch has strength and abilities from a different era, when men were men.
Well, clearly Sin Cara can think as fast as he moves.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And he gets out of the way. Simon Gotch is going in for the kill. It's just a matter of time now.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh, out of nowhere. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
In off the tag is Aiden English. Delivering the damage to the chest now. I have to agree with you, King. Gotch's offense certainly is traditional. I also suspect we'll see a few old-fashioned arm bars along the way.
Yeah, with a little jiu-jitsu mixed in along the way, of course.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Aiden English, a Chicago native, likes to fancy himself as an artiste and claims to be the first of his kind to effectively cross over into the world of sports entertainment.
Well, he might be right, Cole. I can't think of too many superstars with an opera background, that's for sure. This guy's a true thespian. This match may end right here.
What a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
There, hey, the shoulders are down.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. So damaging.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, what's he got in mind?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Look out. Sin Cara is measuring.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
crazy move by Aiden English. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. The referee getting involved now.
Aiden English taking advantage right now.
Sin Cara appears to have been grounded, King. He needs to regroup. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
We're looking at...
And there's the reversal.
Oh, wow. Hey, this may very well be it.
1, 2. Here we go. Everybody's in the ring now. And the ref starts to count.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding. That's awful.
Corona.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
2.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage.
The shoulders are down.
1.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting...
Here's the pin, title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
3.
They did it. They won the match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. Oh, what a spectacular. I can't believe what we just saw. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here are your winners and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains.
And the tag champs pick up yet another impressive victory.
And that's exactly why these two are considered the premier tag team in all of WWE. What an amazing title defense.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth...
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos. and their opponents, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Jey Uso is so proud of his Samoan heritage.
Well, Cole, he should be. They are great people, and they have produced some of the most successful superstars of all time.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
If you want to have an idea of Jey Uso's demeanor, just look at the Usos' entrance. They begin with the traditional Samoan war dance and then come down the aisle having fun with all the fans. Jey's excitement is contagious and gets the crowd pumped up for what they're about to see.
Yeah, you can just tell that Jey Uso, like his brother, like his father, and so many of his relatives, has this business in their blood. Jey loves being out there with the fans and performing in the ring. Uso also loves taking down opponents and continuing his climb up the ladder here in the WWE.
Tell us about Big E.
With this type of brute strength and vicious mean streak, Langston is one of the most feared men in WWE.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
If we've seen one thing from Jey Uso throughout his career, it's that anything can happen when he's in the ring. The high-flying assault, devastating kicks, and his never-say-die attitude means on any night he can defeat anyone in the WWE locker room.
Jey Uso feeling the effects of that one.
Wearing down the opposition here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Big E showing some expert prowess here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Jey Uso has a fire that you can see burning every time he enters battle. The excitement he brings to his matches are like nothing else, and his opponents better be ready to be hit with any type of assault from any direction.
Jey Uso showing us how to get it done.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? He makes the tag.
He desperately needs to make a tag here.
Not so fast. Big E escapes certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
Textbook offense here. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change.
What a reversal!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Jimmy Uso exploded onto the scene here in WWE. Alongside his brother Jey, the Usos became one of the most...
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. It looks like there's more gas in Big E's tank tonight.
No love lost between these two.
Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel that? That's Big E's engine. Now I think it's starting to get going. If it were me in there, I'd get ready for an explosion.
Jimmy Uso gets out of that one. Nice move, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy Uso finding a path of destruction currently. Well, Cole, Jimmy Uso's the son of WWE legend Rikishi. That means Uso's a member of the legendary Anoa'i family, which includes members like High Chief Peter Maivia and the Wild Samoans and The Rock.
Big E has eyes to... What an insane move by Big E.
Boy, he just got laid out. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, Jimmy Uso didn't see that one coming.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, man, you want to talk offense? Jimmy Uso's bringing the thunder of Samoa with him into battle. Super kicks, dives out onto the floor. A full Nelson bomb, and a long list of moves from the top rope that makes Jimmy Uso an amazing superstar to watch.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. A rugged move there with a shoulder tackle.
What are we going to see next? A scrum?
This guy's just getting worn out.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Well, if there's one thing you can say about when Jimmy Uso's in the ring, it's that he is exciting. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone who can pick up the pace so quickly during a match. When I say Us, you say oh. Come on, Cole. When I say Us, you say oh.
The big ending. Big E's got this now.
You're right. It's all over. It's the end for Big E's opponent.
It looks like all four competitors are going at it. This is what I like.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Looking for all the glory here.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Look at this. He has just worn him out.
There are a few events over the course of the year that feature more on the line than Night of Champions.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
That'll put you in a world of trouble.
You're right. That'll rock your entire world.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have.
Second time we're seeing this here. Night of Champions, the one night out of the year when you're guaranteed to see every championship defended.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. SOS. Kofi Kingston's ready to close the book.
I love the SOS. Short and sweet.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
They got it. And here's some highlights from the match. You want to talk about incredible high impacts? Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here are your winners, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
The following contest is an Iron Man match, and it is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, Lex Luger. And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
This place is deafening! In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
No one has enjoyed such a heralded career in sports entertainment like the Nature Boy Ric Flair. When WWE erects a physical Hall of Fame building, one could make the argument Flair deserves his own wing.
Ric Flair is taking full control right now. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Today, too fast.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
You know, Cole, I can tell you, they call Lex Luger's signature move the torture rack for a reason. When he has it locked in and he applies the pressure and starts jumping up and down, his opposition has only two choices: submit or suffer a broken back.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense. So many of the industry's top stars have fallen victim to Lex Luger's torture rack over the years. Scott Hall, Randy Savage, the list is endless.
Yeah, and even more impressive is the fact that the torture rack is just one of the many ways Luger can beat you. He's also put down many top stars with that forearm smash of his. And not to mention the pile driver, which I, of course, know a thing or two about. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Ric Flair is getting ready here.
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Wow, he's still down after that.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Nice counter by Lex Luger.
Well, you can tell Luger did his homework on that one.
Very impressive.
Over the course of his career, Nature Boy Ric Flair knew a thing or two about being a part of dominant factions. First, in the 1980s as a founding member of the Four Horsemen, and then...
Come on, ref, his feet are on the ropes.
1, 2...
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Lex Luger's resolve never ceases to amaze me.
Applied, and man, is he pulling back on that neck.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Oh no, Ric Flair still dazed. King, you spoke about Ric Flair and his history of being a part of powerful groups. I don't know if anything will ever beat the Four Horsemen, but when you look at Evolution and the group's dominance in WWE, it becomes a real interesting discussion. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
King, you spoke about Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen, and Evolution. Both were so strong in their respective days of operation. Evolution is interesting to look at when you consider that from being in Evolution,
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb?
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Textbook snapmare.
remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the knee breaker. The end is near.
It's the end for those knees.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Luger has really turned up the volume here. Look out. No way. What a move from Lex Luger. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
It's this simple. You're not going to keep an icon like Ric Flair down for the count with moves like that.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going.
Who's dangerous submission hold here?
How much punishment can he absorb? I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Covers. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Making a statement here. The end may be near. The knee breaker. The end is near.
It's the end for those knees.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
And now it's Ric Flair with momentum.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Can he do it? And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Lex Luger is not someone to sleep on.
And Lex Luger seizes the opportunity.
He's focusing on the face now. We're looking at complete domination here. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
He may have to worry about internal injuries. taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Knocked down. What a shot. Wow. He's still down after that. Great counter. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Luger was a bit derailed there, but now the Lex Express is back on track. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Nobody.
Thanks for coming.
Can he score? And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Knee breaker. Ric Flair King is tearing him up.
Flair is styling and profiling. Woo! Check this out, Cole. Go get him, Nate.
Ric Flair with a figure-4 leg lock, like a condo, easy to get into, hard to get out.
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you, that is the most painful hold that I've ever had applied to me.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He's still not through.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Going for broke. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
There's no escaping this.
And he gets the first decision.
Boom!
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Very impressive.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
This might be it.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
This is such a painful hold.
Lex Luger played Division I college football and professional football before.
And that one evened the score.
That shoulder's being torn apart. This is a ruthless attack.
Have you ever had your shoulder torn apart, Cole?
No.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh, this isn't good.
Is that enough for the Nature Boy to pick up the win?
I'll be surprised if it's not, Cole.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Quickly getting back to the summer of 1993, I'll never forget Luger's road to SummerSlam when he literally rode cross-country and is now...
Great counter.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. When this guy's on, look out.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
He can do it here. And the shoulder's up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. We're looking at complete domination here.
He is just getting busted up.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Lex Luger played Division I college football and professional football before entering sports entertainment as the total package.
Luger was trained, and Ric Flair nails it.
He's really squeezing tight on that figure four. He's in perfect position. Complete control.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh, big elbow.
Quickly getting back to the summer of 1993, I'll never forget Luger's road to SummerSlam when he...
Incredible counter. Uh-oh, big move coming. What a move. What a smart move.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
We're looking at complete domination here. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. Great counter. Reversal. Lex Luger showing his prowess.
He's setting it up.
The referee is waving this one off.
I don't blame him. That's the right thing to do.